Hello and welcome back to my channel, and this is Anything Spiritual, and my name is Mandy, and this is a reading for Scorpio for October 2023. Wow, can you believe we've already got to October? So let's see what's coming up for you, Scorpio, for this month. And your first card out, the Queen of Pentacles. Obviously, Scorpio, you're a water sign, and the Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign. She likes her foundation, she likes her stability, and she likes to be in control of that money. So this month, Scorpio, should you be paying more attention to your finances? Should you be making sure that you've got that stability, that you've got that money in the pot for a rainy day? Should you be keeping an eye and holding on to your finances and just not spending too much in the month of October, Scorpio? We've got Christmas around the corner. The Four of Wands. Again, another card about foundations. There's some movement in this card, but you can see the foundations in the background. Grounding, structure. Oops, two cards fell out. We'll have that one. The Empress. Some lovely cards here. The Empress, as we know, is the homemaker. Can show like fertility, pregnancy. She's got the world there. You know, this person, she's the mother figure. And she wants to make sure that everyone is protected, that everyone is looked after. So you've really got this mother feeling about you in the month of October. And you're really taking care of everything and everyone. And you're wanting to make sure that those foundations and those stabilities are all secure. Every card that's coming out here so far is saying that. But I'm also loving the pictures of these cards. These people are enjoying themselves. She's got a smile on her face. It does seem positive. It's like you're preparing for something, Scorpio. It's like you're saving for something. If you've got some sort of family event coming up, something that you're planning for, and it's almost like what you're doing now is something, some sort of preparations, saving, you know, foundations, family. It all seems linked to family. And we've pulled out the King of Pentacles. So you've got the Queen and the King of Pentacles in your top row. Now, they're not looking at each other. So perhaps that indicates to me that you and your other half, if you've got one, or you and another person, if you haven't got another half, are perhaps not agreeing on a money situation. Perhaps you've got different ideas on what you should be doing with that money. She's holding it in her hand and she's looking that way. He's got it on his knee. He's looking in a different direction. So I do feel that with this planning, this stability, these foundations that you're trying to do in October, it could be also that somebody else is not in agreement with you. But I still feel it's quite positive. Perhaps one of you wants to spend, one of you wants to save. Perhaps you're planning to do something with money, and a family friend or a parent or a sibling is saying to you, no, don't do that. So there seems to be somebody else that's got different ideas for this money situation. So Scorpio, there is a big focus on money for you in October. These cards are jumping all over the place at the moment. So let's pull some cards for a bottom row. Now already the Eight of Swords has come out. She feels that she's buying, she's looking at herself in the mirror. The Eight of Swords can be about difficult times. So it could be that the reason you're making these plans and preparations is because of some sort of hurt, some sort of difficulty in the past. And you can't quite relax from it. You can't quite say to yourself, you know, we're okay. I don't need to worry about that anymore. You're still putting things in place because you don't ever want to be in that position again, Scorpio. But you've got the Magician card out here. So this reading is reminding you that you have more control in your life now. So that time when you were hurt in the past, perhaps you didn't have full control, Scorpio. But you have more control now. You are the magician. You've got the skills, you've got the tools, you've got the know-how, you've got that knowledge. Sit and go within and think. If you're trying to make a decision, you'll know the answers. You are the magician. You've got it here. But definitely there's a clear focus on sorting out your foundations. So there's lots to do with money. This first row was all about money. This second row seems to be all about what's on your mind. We've got the Seven of Swords now. And this is about cutting losses with something that hurt you in the past. So you definitely want to leave a situation in the past. You definitely don't want to go there again. Situation that possibly hurt you could be linked to money, could be linked to security and foundations, which is why you're ensuring in the month of October that there are no problems regarding that area. So Scorpio, you're really sort of taking charge. Like we said before, you are that mother figure. You're being mum. You're making sure everybody's okay. You're taking charge of decisions. And again, the Two of Pentacles, an indication that, again, it's money. Okay? Whatever you're deciding, whatever you're planning to do, money plays a factor in it. So it's not anything to do with money. It's decisions, it's thoughts, money, decisions, thoughts, money, decision, thoughts. That's what's going on for you in October. Let's have a look what your guardian angels are saying to you. But I do feel it's positive, and, well, a card straight out for you, Scorpio. And you've got the Healer of Action. So I feel this reading is positive. I feel it wants to remind you that you are okay, that you have got this stability, this structure. Yes, you and somebody else might think a little bit differently about what you're doing, but you are the magician, and I think it's reminding you to not overthink, Scorpio. Let's look at your guardian angel message. The Healer of Action. This is a time when you can do what you set your mind to if your heart is open. You've been asked to do many things at once. You won't mind as long as you know that you're making a difference. This card indicates someone who's loving, intelligent, passionate and fun, and it could definitely describe you. This person can handle difficult situations with grace. So Scorpio, I kept saying that this was reminding you that you can do this. And that's the first sentence of this card. This is a time when you can do whatever you put your mind to if your heart is open. So don't let your mind block you this month. It's telling you to keep your heart open. Watch out for overthinking, Scorpio, because it definitely looks like you can achieve whatever you want to do. Everything is possible, and we know that with the Magician card there. There's nothing blocking you, only your own mind. So let's pull some love and relationship cards for you, Scorpio, and see what's happening in the area of your love and relationships. Remember, these are general readings and they can resonate sort of any part of your life. They'll be different for everybody. And don't forget, when you finish watching this, nip over to Mind's Eye Inspiration, my sister's channel. She also releases monthly videos. So in your love life this month, codependency and make the effort. So again, it's asking you to make the effort in your relationship, and it's saying that you may be too dependent on certain things, which is affecting your relationship because you're relying too much on other things and you're not really making the effort to which steps you're being guided to take. So in relationships, just pay attention that you're not allowing any kind of, we use the word addictions, but I'm not saying, you know, it's drink, drugs, anything like that, but just habits as well, you know, habits that you're relying on. Perhaps again, where we talked about your mind overthinking, you know, perhaps person in your relationship, again, we did wonder if you've got different ideas on money. So it's just asking you about opening up your heart, making the effort in your relationship, listening to your partner, okay? And then you'll feel that codependency and that support from your partner a lot better. And again, for those of you who are single, it may be that you're not making the effort and you're just relying on support structures around you and you're not opening your heart to who may be around you this month. Thank you for watching, Scorpio. Have a good month. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you again soon.